container, so I have something on my own that I created. But I like these, and all these will be on my Amazon storefront. I'm going to work with this acrylic little heart, and these come in packages, and I really like these because I'm also about things that are easy. I'm thinking of the mother. Somebody's trying to do something for their kid, or they're having a Valentine's Day party. I know our son's birthday is around Valentine's Day, and when he was little, everything was Valentine's, so you sort of had to mesh sort of the holidays together, like with birthday and stuff like that. And I'm going to show you what I do with this, but this one is like really good because you can dress this up, make it fancy or anything, but this can hold a lot. These are like some of my favorite acrylic hearts and different, and you can keep them. These are really good. You can do a lot of things with these. Another one is tubes, and 2022 I used to do a lot of reels with tubes. I think I'm gonna start with that. Tubes are really my favorite. These are really good. I do not get these from Amazon. The company I get, I will have to let you guys know. They have, and these are really crystal clear tubes. And I like these too. They come in the long ones. I don't know if you've seen like my Toy Story long ones. Now I would do party favors for these for the kids with the long ones. But these are good too. I really like them. You can dress this up, and not just Valentine's Day, but even bridal showers or something. Just imagine. You can even get these smaller and put like gummies or something in them. So I like things like this for the Valentine's Day. And then this is because I do some treats, like if I had given them away to relatives and things like that, I'll make stuff for their kids and stuff. But just like the Christmas ornaments, I love these. Now these you can get on the Amazon storefront for us too, and I'm gonna work with these tonight. And these are just like the that you can use for like Christmas. So it's the same as the dome cup. Like we make the dome cup party favors. We make the dome cup. We use dome cups for a lot of things, for the Pringle shakers and everything. This is just a dome cup, but it's a heart shape. That's all it is. Nothing different, but you can do a lot of stuff with it. So I did create, as far as a foul for Valentine's Day. I am gonna, oh, and this thing sticks real good together, so that's good. But you can do a lot with this. I mean, you can also decorate it like I showed you for Christmas, and you make a a Valentine's Day ornament. I might do something with that. So as a crafter, these are things that I do have in my craft room, but I also collect like different materials. Now this is and I think you can get this one. I'll have to give Amazon too. This is like one of my favorite for Valentine's, or anybody that likes red. This looks like leather, but this is really a cardstock. It's really pretty. And I will be doing a centerpiece or pop-up box with this. This is that faux leather. And you can get this from like Hobby Lobby and things like that. This is really pretty. And also on the Amazon, it's a little wider. Hobby Lobby has just the rolls, but you can get the wider things, and you can make centerpieces. If you haven't seen the reel I did tonight with the flower centerpieces, using this faux leather, something like that, that is really, that's what I use for that centerpiece that I did. And you could use this, and it makes your products look, it takes it to another level. It makes it elegant. And then you go get you some fresh roses from maybe Costco's, Sam's, or whatever, or your local grocery store, and you can decorate that up. And I collect ribbon, and I told you I have to show you like my ribbon wall, but I have a lot of and then when I go to New York, so things like that. So like when you join one of my courses, I teach you how to work with different fabrics. This is how to take something simple and make it elegant, like with this velvet ribbon. So these are things as a crafter that I use. So that's one of the things here I want to talk about. So these are some keys. So tonight we're going to be working, this is something really simple, and I'm going to do the simple one first because you guys can just imagine this. And I will have this file on Monday, but you can size it for whatever you want. So basically, whatever the size that it comes in, just change your heart on whatever your cutting machine to it. So if it says the heart is 5 by 5, make your heart 5 by 5. You know, some of the stuff I'm thinking it's not that deep. It's just simple measurements. But on here, but that's one of the things. So we're just crafting and chatting tonight. Now, last week and on to this week, a lot of people were talking about like pricing, and I've been getting at like how to price items, or people are afraid to offer a price. And you know, with what's going on in the world today, I'm thinking everybody needs another job or a side job with everything going on. So really open up and finally make a decision to start learning how to craft bars for a profit or make money. And that's one of the things where you're coming to is pricing. So if anybody have any questions or that, is anybody scared to give somebody a price? So look at this, just with a adhesive foamies, because I'm not using hot glue. This just takes this, and I'm not even finished with this. In here. And like Leslie, how did you, whatever the measurements they said the box, this is what I did, and I may have tested it and that. And with me, I am really simple, especially when you're using layers. I'm really not one, like you see a lot of people that have a lot of cutout letters and stuff. I'm really like the least amount of hard detail work, like with little letters I have to do. I don't want to do that. I can create the same effect and give the illusion without a lot of work. So it depends on, like, I'm very particular about what fonts I'm going to use. So when it's layered, because some fonts you can't get together. You know, for example, when you have your fonts welded together, like I have love, you know, welded together and stuff like that. So you have to learn. So I'm very meticulous, like, okay, what fonts to use on here to make everything stringless. So, and this is here. So like with pricing, if starting as a crafter, we all have looked at what other people sell their items for, and that may not even be necessarily the right price. And I avoid that. So you guys see, just by doing this and just layering it, and I put 3D, you can't even see the foamies on here. So you got Silly Love and
Love Crafts on Instagram said, I'm not afraid to give my price for items because as a crafter, I use good quality materials.
There you go. That's it. Now, do you ever feel, so, because some like, okay, something new, you give a price. And if someone says, well, do they want to know, like, well, why does it cost that much? Because sometimes people want, like, an explanation, which I don't give. So, guys, this is just very easy. So, you don't have to stress out for Valentine's Day. I put a little bit of candy in here, and I think this is cute. And actually, if you want to put some Scotch tape or something around it, was transparent, but these are not as strong as the other ones. But these little things here, like if you're for the kids or if you're doing a party, Valentine's Day party or something like that, these are really cute. I like these. And they come in, I think you get like 20 or something in there. So they come in a big, so I really like this size here, on here. Yes, it's the quality of the material. Now, if you're getting and I'm not going to say this because I've seen, and not that many, some people do a lot of Dollar Tree stuff, and then they sell it. And not saying that Dollar Tree items are bad, my problem is repetitive stuff. So that's why for me, the Dollar Tree, I know they're going to have the white adhesive foamies, or they're going to sell the wax paper. But if I get something seasonal, I mean, well, I'm even going to have to grab everything from there and make it. And I haven't seen too many people make stuff out of Dollar Tree where I could sit and say, let me make this.
So when did you buy the box?
I'll have to drop where I got this box, but I think I'm going to add this. I think I've seen this now on Amazon. I did not get this from Amazon. I will drop this when I post this video where I got this from, so you guys will have that. So this one is really, really cute. And you can do all sorts of ways, all sorts of things with this. So, and I will have the file on Monday for this. I have the file, but the file for sale, because I've created this file over 2 years ago. This one here, and same here for this one. So this one is here. So I'm getting ready to, I created for as a Valentine's Day file, and I'm always thinking simple because I don't sew, and I like these things are tight. This is good, but not good for me. I don't have any nails. Oh, perfect. So this file, I love stuff where, like files where you put the candy in here, and you guys have seen it. It's perforated, and then they just take the candy out. I love files like that. They're quick, they're easy, and you can do it. So, Michael, hand me my hot glue. Now, you might have to use your imagination, because this is, no, the mini one, because this is all the candy I have. Now, and I was looking for the little mini sweet tarts or something, but they didn't have them. I'm not even going to put that Snicker in here, but you guys will get the gist on here. And just like you do your dome cups, just going around. And we could do this. This file is going to be done many ways. So that's why I'm saying, for me, for Valentine's Day, I focus more on the templates and things that can help you make your party, or do stuff for the kids, or just give something small to your loved one. Over here.
On the subject of pricing, I just say the cost of materials are expensive and my prices are compatible to other crafters. If they want to purchase my products, fine. And if not, that's okay. I don't haggle with customers.
That's good. Now, that's good. Now, when you are, I know I did that wrong. When you are, Michael, hand me that again. I hope the hot glue gun. I might have to do, and that's hard to do, because sometimes people will sit and they, for some reason, they think it's cheaper. I don't know if anybody else has this little mini, the Lynn Lily. Does anybody else have this? Do you like it? Does anybody have this one? I've had it for a while, and it's not my favorite. No, but when I'm getting on with the pricing, especially with new crafters that not really understand their worth, and I'm gonna need that again. It should be hot, but you would put the candy in here. And I'm gonna do a bead of hot glue around here. They don't understand their worth. And everybody wants sales, and that's the thing. You want to get the sales, you get the experience,
Now,
but
whether
you're
you on
afraid.
Instagram said not like it, I'm assuming that's the gun. Uh,
Oh, you don't
no,
like it either?
and then there was no. I see it's cordless. I was going to ask how you liked it.
For small things, I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna there's a small Roby one that I think I'm going to get, and I've had this for 2 years. I have not been a fan with it. It's cute. All the Instagram crafters have it. It's cute. But it only can do small things, small stuff. So I mean, it's cute.
So it's more cute than functional. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. It's like, okay, I have it. That's it. That's it. But the small detailed stuff, that's what it's for. It's cute. And I know the small one I want to get. It's more robust. I mean, it's green. It's lime. The Roby, like the one I had on here. So that's what it is. It's not cute and dainty. So that's what I get. Not a fan. Just on here. I mean, actually, hand me that other cordless one, and I'm shocked by this brand. And I could use that, but the nozzle is big, so it's not as small. And this is that cordless glue gun, Go Gamba, and I have this from TikTok Shop. And this thing comes on really quick. Like, I just held it down. It's cordless. And I don't even hardly use it, but the nozzle is bigger. And
Well, this one has a rechargeable battery, unlike your cute one, which you have to put on its base.
well, no, this one has to be charged up, but this one is charged, so it'll turn on.
See, no
And
lights on it.
and it's green already. That's how quick it got hot. And so it's good, and it takes the mini one. Only thing I don't like is because the top, and I mean, I don't want to burn myself, the nozzle is a little wider versus the Lynn Lily is small. So for these little intricate things, it works. Now with stuff like this, if I wanted to, I could have soldered the top off of this. If you want to me, that's extra. Or you can add a tag, so just think of the candy. But also, because a lot of times we have an overlay, I didn't create an overlay on that. I can, but usually with things like this, I would just take some ribbon, which I'm going to do. And this is where the Lynn Lily, this is why you
Okay,
have...
on Instagram, Craft by Marlene. Question, please. Do you recommend Etsy shop?
If you are new to Etsy, I mean new to crafting, yes. And if you want to have your own website. But the reason why I say that, because Etsy is a known platform, people trust it, but you won't get your brand out there. Pretty much people will just say, hey, I got that from Etsy shop. It's very competitive. So you really got to be good, like with your SEO keywords and stuff, and your descriptions and the listing. Make sure your listing is what people want. You have to put time in that. However, if you combine your social media with that and go hand in hand and promote your Etsy shop, you can be successful. But people have to know where you are. Now, as someone that has been on Etsy, actually, because we have 3 shops for over 10 years, even before Leslie Party Supply, now the Party Crafter. For me right now, I'm pushing everybody towards my website. And that's just more for brand identity, and also Etsy takes on the Etsy has higher high fees. However, if you've never sold anything, so this is the stuff where people have to tell you what Etsy did do, because I sold internationally. It helped me understand packaging. It helped me understand getting with the customers and developing communication too as well. They also take the risk of the customer with charges, because once you have your own, you got chargebacks. Nobody wants a chargeback or anything like that. That's where the person say I didn't get it or whatever they want to do, and they get it, and then you're losing out of money. But it's things that you can do the lower the risk of a customer purchasing stuff with chargeback. But that gets into your Shopify website, which is great, because Shopify, they say, hey, they start at a certain price, and I may be going more, but I'm giving you the pros and cons because I'm going to tell you what it is. So even with Shopify, even though they start with a certain price, time you add on all these add-ons, you could be paying $100 a month for a Shopify account. But if I was just starting out, I want to learn how to start, I would do Etsy, but I would definitely make sure my product description got SEO. I'm looking, my pictures, everything is clear and stuff. A lot of my customers now, for me, for Etsy, are repeat customers. They know Leslie and they're looking. I do more business on SVG Craft Studio that I just opened in October versus my store, even though my physical product store, has sold over 10,000 far as items, because I do stuff also off the Etsy platform too as well. So that's just far as different on here, because I refuse to pay for content, and I'm not really putting too much emphasis on Etsy. But I guess the question, if you knew, yes, but you will have to do some steps, and I'm going to be having classes on that, and I'm more emphasizing far as with crafters, like questions I get even from where to put your products and stuff. But also, like, for me, like, especially like social media, and it's a lot of social media crap people that teach you how to social media. But for me, I'm like, well, as a crafter, some of like your hooks or things you talk about, I don't feel that they're applicable to me. Or how can I make that video applicable to my niche to get the audience out? And for me, social media is not, unless I'm testing stuff, it's a strategy. It's not just willy-nilly. It's really some thought in it, because this is a business and it's multi streams of income. So for 2025, I'm going to be helping and teaching other crafters or people that are in this business how to get other streams of income and what to do. So I guess in the question, yes, you can open up an Etsy shop, but there's things you got to do. Because people, I'm going to need the thing again. So I just trimmed that, but you guys here, so if you have your treats in here, you just would, I didn't need to pop it, but just you guys, just so you can see it on here. And I was just going to put a little bit more here. So this is what this Lynn Lily is for small little things. And the only reason, I'm going to have to get a plug over here. So with this file, and this is, because I'm going to do another one, but that's what here. This is what this one is, and you don't have to do. I had something else here. This might be too big. And this is more for, like, if you want to give the kiddos. I don't know if people doing Valentine's Day trees. They do everything now. I don't know. So, and sorry, I do not have candy small enough on there. It's too cold. It's in Maryland. I was going out, and then things are too high. But you guys get the gist of this. But I'm getting ready to do a card, so that's going to be more suitable for this. So I wouldn't do that. But this would be cute. Like if you have stuff like on the tree, put little candies on there or whatever on it. So you can do that.
KM Creations on Instagram. I don't know if I missed when you dropped where I can get the large embossing folders, but I'm still looking for them. Sorry, I know it's off topic but of what you're doing
I
tonight.
told you where you can. See, she's gonna make me get up. I didn't have that, but I will have embossing folders. You created a need on there, and definitely for Easter, I will have my own. Craft well. Craft well.
Craft with a C, right?
That's Craftwell, C-R-A-F-T well, W-E-L-L, Craftwell. And I will be covered out with my own large ones too, as well. So, we get ready to create something cute. So here. So this file here, this is the one. So with this one, you can do whatever. If you want to just, these hearts, because these are the same hearts everyone can get from Amazon, whatever you can use on here. But I'm going to use this heart. I'm just showing you different uses of it. We're going to make a card in that. So you can do that. You can decorate it however you want. I'm just going because I know some people, it's almost like a set. Just think of a set. I got a jacket and a pair of pants. Some people just wear the pants in the top. Some people wear the jacket. I could see some people just sticking this on here and going about that way. But you can do it different ways on here as far as doing it. It really doesn't matter. And then you can even layer the hearts however you want. Because the preparation, I'll even have in the other hearts, they just reach in the back, grab the candy. And especially if you got like kindergartners, first grade, they don't need all that. Just throw something in there and on their way. So that's it. But and this is all my AI art. This is from the collection from, guys, I've been doing the AI for a while. This is from 2023. Because I had to go back on here. I was like looking for tonight. So if you had the opportunity to join our AI course last Saturday, it was really good. I'm just teaching people in there how to do AI, how to create your own cardstock, your own paper. Like this is AI cardstock paper that was created. And here. And the reason why you should be creating your own, it just makes it different, especially if you're new. You just stand apart. And now with this file, when you get it, because you have the perforation on the card, I didn't want to put a heart. Just center it. Everything is centered. You guys can see it. So even you see the perforation there. So it's pretty much simple. I'm not going to put candy on it. And like I said, if you want to solder this piece off, you can. Or you want to put a bow. I'm not going to solder that. Can you hand me that Lily thing that won't want to work? And I remember from the directions, this thing is supposed to keep heating up, I think up to 2 minutes. Because I do read the directions. But to me, it starts to get cold. Like, you know, with hot glue, you have to move real fast. Because it starts to harden. And I'm trying to do it. Thank you. Because I don't like a lot of There you go. This one's more perfect. This one I did great. And you guys see, this is how, and I just created something. I just made this up. You'll see the finished product on it when I finish on here. So just here, you guys seen it. I don't think here. Let me see. And you could either, you don't have what I'm doing, you don't have to do it. You could just do regular, put these together. You know how the file is with the preparation. I'm just adding and just doing something different, which is still going to have the same thing. A lot of times just working with foamies, and I'm thinking like just real quick. Foamies are the best, depending on. You'll get that big folder. So, because we got Easter, and we got graduation now. Is anybody on here that do a lot of graduation crafts? Because that's really big. That wasn't smart. Of course, I'm like, Leslie, I'm sitting up here putting the wrong thing. So even learning how to make, people are like, oh, I want to learn how to make SVGs. Just a lot of it is just shapes and how you are putting things together. You know, that's pretty much it. And then you start, and that depends on like your basics. And once you have the shapes down and everything, far as like the foundation, everything else, I want to put.
Love Crafts on Instagram said, yes, graduation time is good business.
Yes, it is. I'm ready to do this. And I'm going to show you how I do this. And one of the things what I meant by shapes. So this is just think of like here. This is a very this is a preparation. So this is in crafting or SVG. Like a lot of times, like with candy and stuff, instead of a score line, you have a preparation line on here, and this is created, and you can just use this for anything. So say if I had Mickey Mouse or something, but I just put a preparation in there or some type of flap so the customer can pull it down and take the treats out or whatever they want. They could do this. So it doesn't matter what it was on. I could make a heart, or I could have this person as an image. And if I wanted to put candy right in the middle of her face, as long as I have something for people to get it in and get it out, it's not falling out. It's just how you use it. So those are things that I'll be like just teaching you how to do. So it doesn't matter where, as long as you have the basic skills. Okay, I need this particular shape. I need to use this particular tool to create this effect. Then you can create whatever you want. Now, if you're not part of our Facebook group, if you haven't joined any of our courses or anything, it's going to be amped up because I'll be giving out some of these tidbits and stuff. Because I can do a little bit more on the Facebook group and stuff. Now, guys, if only for Instagram am I doing black, because I wouldn't use blue on here. So you can just do something, even if it's your picture. So say it's your picture and you want to give your significant other something on there, just create. I'm always just about creating, something different. You can do whatever you want, put money in here or make it bigger or whatever you want.
Question on Instagram, can you do a tutorial on shaker treat toppers?
Yes. Shaker treat toppers for cupcake toppers, Pringle can toppers, or just shaker toppers, or shaker itself. For the shaker itself. So I can do that. I love acetate. That's one of the things making shakers. I don't use I use white a lot.
Shaker itself.
Okay, that's fine. That is fine. And that's just also just layering. And I might even with this, so you could even take your picture. I just come creative with this. You could do whatever. So when I release this on Monday, it'll be more like a sweet, the candy heart box. But I'm just thinking of anything. And I may even make this a picture frame. My brain just starts doing different things. Like, okay, what else on here that I could do? I might just do like even a frame. But for me, like I'm not going to do the SVG course or anything like that this year. But with me, what I'll start doing is just like the key things, because the whole premise is, okay, they're going to put some candies in here. And I probably want those little heart candies that you put in here or things like that. And then what can they do on here? But this is cute. You can do this many of different ways, but it's just something so simple. So I don't even know, like even a picture frame or whatever you have, but shaped like a box of candy. But you can do whatever you want. Like here, this is somebody's face, so it could even be yours or your loved one. Just decorate it up, hand this to someone. So this is sort of cute. And this print paper, though, you guys can get this one from Canva. I did not create that one. That's in Canva. So if you have Canva Pro, you can get that too as well. So I have that. So these are, and just really,
are you going to give it to subscribers?
Yes, you guys know you get the subscribers get their freebies on here. You guys get the freebies on here with that one. So here, so this one is easy, but also with the subscribers, and also with it, because I want other people to like, okay, you're giving out too much on here, because there's certain things you use, and once you guys learn how to use this preparation or something with the course or anything, you're going to be filling anything up with candy. Because just think about it, because it's a lot. Everything is centered around a party favor or something, is some type of treat. So the whole point is, let me get it in there. I don't want it to fall out and things like that. And it's just certain things that you got to do. But yes, the subscribers will be getting this too as well. And how I work with colors. So I'm just doing, this is a neon pink. So this is from my neon. Now that's paper that I have. I don't know where you can get this. I don't know if this is on Amazon. I do sell this, but this is like a neon pink. And actually, I really call it cartoon, because when I did some for customer cartoon party decor, where it actually looked like the cartoon image and stuff like that. So cartoon and then red metallic. So mix up your stuff for the holidays and things like that. And even with this, so I'm probably gonna make this like a picture frame and hold it. You can do whatever you want, but it's going to be like more or less a card or something on here. But these can be found from Amazon. I'll give you guys the file on here. The images, I mean, if you guys subscribers, if you're a subscriber, listen to it, drop it that you want it. But everyone got all the images from here. But also with the new file, Valentine's Day file, everyone gets the multicultural images. So for my files, a lot going forward, they're worth the price, because not only are you going to be getting these images, because these are my images, so it's not like we're taking copyright images. These are my images, so you're getting the images and you're getting the pattern paper and you get the file. So that is worth far as the money for it. Some of these files are starting at like $4.99, so you're getting a lot. So definitely that's helping. Other than cutting it out for you and getting the stuff, that's worth it. As far as for the file. So that is it. And I got some real fun Valentine stuff, so it's probably going to take another 2 weeks to wrap that up. But I want to know if anybody's interested in learning how to do cards. Let me know. I'm thinking about doing something with cards, and since someone said about shaker, we'll put a shaker. And I know I thought I just did a video on a shaker on there, Toy Story and a heart. But shaker I will do. But I've been for years, I'm going ready to come up with something with a blow pop, the ring. So that is one. So I like it. And this is going to be beyond Valentine's Day, because I can see even using this for weddings and things like that. So I'm trying to get that out to the blow pop. Not blow pop on here, the ring. You guys know what I'm talking about, the ring pop. But blow pop too, because I like the blow pops as well. So those one here. So guys, that is it.
Noemi on Instagram said, "Wow, tonight was great as always."
Thanks,
And
Naomi.
Treat said, "I love that purse. I have a sneaker ball coming up, and I would love to make a sneaker purse."
You know what? With the sneaker, and I just thought, get the leather paper, and it would be within the detail. So just think about, like Adidas has the stripes or different stuff. You can't really see, but this is like the leather paper. So I would just do my purse out of the leather. It looks like leather, and like a bag. That's how I would do mine. And it would pop out. It's just changing up the material. Instead of smooth cardstock, get the leather gray cardstock in the color theme or whatever you're doing. And that's what I would do. And that'll work. And I actually, instead of I'm giving you a change. See, if you're part of the subscriber, you get like a free one-on-one if you want. Instead of like a gold chain on here, I would use shoestring. So if your like colors is hot pink or something, I probably would have a hot pink shoestring and everything. So
Question on, is there a file I can purchase? The one that wanted to do the sneaker purse.
Well, yeah, it's the Kit Kat purse, and then we have the Hershey bar purse. We have the Luxe collection that has them all. You can style it however you want. Yes, that's on the SVG Craft Studio and on the Party Crafter. So you can get that. So you can do. That's what I would do for that. So most of the files are, you can style them however you want, and that's what I do. So, but anyway, that's what I would do if I had a sneaker ball and someone. I would make sure I have the leather grain paper. Make sure it matches. Like, instead of these stripes and stuff, I would use whatever the stripe of the sneaker. Instead of a gold chain, I would use shoestring. And there you go. That's what I would do. Be putting it on that. Okay. So if it's...
Quick thank you to those that found us on YouTube
Yes,
Live.
thank you, YouTube. We're working on both channels.
And a big thank you to those on Instagram, because you guys helped the Party Crafter hit 60,000.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys so much. And I'm going to tell you, especially for people, I have never even thought that this wasn't even the direction we were even going in. I mean, even never. Just ever once. My goal is to give good content and help people, and I'm always thinking of solutions. So believe me, from the embossing folder, don't worry. We will be coming out with our own line of embossing folders. So a lot of times don't worry because somebody else will take it. I don't care as far as ahead. But I listen to everything that you guys as far as say.
And remind them
On
your
that one.
Facebook page, the Facebook group.
Now, the Facebook group is for those that have participated in a course or session. I haven't opened it up to everyone. I am going to be opening up a subscription service, but not until April. But for those that have participated in a course or purchased a book or anything, we have sent out emails, especially because we do send out emails and everything. Please join the Facebook group. They are starting to get stuff, and that's just starting and amped up. So this is all new and everything to us. And also, don't forget, I got to say this. I forgot because I don't know. This Saturday is the 12 by 12 block course. We will be teaching that, and that is how to make the large 12 by 12 blocks. These blocks have made me a lot of money, over $32,000, a lot of money. I have pulled it from doing it on my shops because I don't want to do them as much, far as time, but something for us people can learn to make. I will not be teaching that course anymore virtually live or live, unless God tells me something, but I will not be teaching that course virtually live or anything anymore this year.
Simply Tish Mills on Instagram said, I'll be there.
Thank you, Tish. I will not, because these are large blocks and far as the space. So the next big one that we will be doing coming up will be the props, because you guys asked for that, how we do the props and stuff. So I didn't want to advertise that. I've been testing how things are because I don't want to overwhelm, because people, I listen to feedback because we have like 4 courses every week. And is that working? So we're right now testing what works best far as for everything on here. So, but for that course, if you want to learn how to make those blocks, and you'll be getting the fonts and everything, that is the course to be, because I will not, because it does take a lot of time. So that's going to be fun. And I've been doing those for years. So if you haven't gotten your spot, grab your spot on that. Can't wait to see you on that. Other than that, don't forget we have the courses and we have the replays and all our SVGs. And for YouTube people, everything is in the bio link where you can get this stuff at.
Treat said, I'm new here. I want in on everything.
No problem, Treat. That is fine. So anyway, but this is cute, guys. So these are things here. This is Valentine's on here. So I don't know. I'm just feeling her, and I love her as this candy. Just like pop it open, get my candy out, and then go. So maybe Red Hots, I would have put those in there. But as always, thank you guys for joining us. We will be live again on Monday. So can't wait to see you guys. Other than that, as always, stay blessed, and we appreciate you. And thank you, Instagram, for 60,000 followers. We are so appreciative.